did a segment on him.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one.
Blocking foul called on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Jones for three.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Carter. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Outside Carter. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Carter's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Bogues. And he misses his first shot. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And Carter with the block. And the free throw, no good. Here's Carter. He's got 5. On the take.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Raptors, Carter.
That one's no good. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot. Two.
First team foul.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Carter. Fires the 3. Pass to McGrady. For 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Edwards with it. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Carter. Edwards pulls it in. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Edwards slams it in.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Edwards. It's intercepted. Here comes Toronto on the push. Fires for 3. Here's Carter. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Now here's Edwards. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 3-point. Oh!
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
Here's Carter. Driving in. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Ooh! Gets his zone!
Showing some power.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And Toronto calls time here.
Referee substitution. Number 1.
And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Goes back up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Carter. And he makes it on the layup. Carter's got 8 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Toronto trailing. Pass to McGrady. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Count it.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Edwards, who poked away. Outside Carter. Up and over Conley. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Here's Carter. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Carter's got 10.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his... Oh!
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Fires from way outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Iverson. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, Wembanyama buries it from three.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Iverson. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Irving. Launches it. Gets another look. Malone can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. San Antonio with the ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
San Antonio ball.
How you used to sell socks?
He's so funny.
Bonjour, it's Totosh. You're watching NBA 2K TV. Congratulations on the 10th season.
Oh, say does that
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K. This should be a fun one. Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track.
We've got basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors here on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Floyd. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Cool. You two players.
Jump ball.
So it's the Warriors now. Just 5 to shoot. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Carter, right side. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Pass to Floyd. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. Puts up a deep three. Out to the right wing. Pass to Flash. A second chance effort. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the paint. Here's Floyd. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Bryant. And it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Floyd, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
I tell you what, you bet. Watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now here's Bryant. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And finished off by Bryant.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Floyd, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Okay, when you let someone with this height, nice finish.
Assisted by
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
putting on the floor for the Thunder, Ellis Conley.
The Thunder with the lead. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Floyd, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Floyd, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Bryant, right through the D for the layup. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
That one good for 2.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Here's Floyd. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can do.
Ooh, what a slam! Oh, what a slam!
Gracious. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Flash. And McCoy pulls it down.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Going inside from 10 feet out. Again, Golden State. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Dagnall said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Floyd, and the Warriors take on 2 more. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And the Thunder making a change here. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And they get it. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 6. Warriors leading by 12. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Floyd. He takes it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Now into the line for the Thunder.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Off the inbound. And Bryant finishes inside. Bryant's got 20.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's stolen by G. There's the lob to the hoop. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. G's got 5 points so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Carter outside. Good, and it's... Bryant picking up the assist. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's McCoy. Lays it in. Without an inch of room around him. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against Lang.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Flash. And it's blocked. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. Thunder trailing by 16. It's blocked. Pass to Floyd. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Flash. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Plays it up off the glass.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Oh, powered down. Down with both hands.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Floyd. And that one drops for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy. That is special. And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. And he takes it up and lays it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Bryant. And counted from 19 feet away. Bryant's got 6 points. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 2.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Got a piece of it. Here's Floyd. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The shot that time, not on target.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Floyd misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
It's blocked. There's the drive.
That is powerful.
Yes.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Flash. Drills the baseline jumper. He has 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Thunder call time here. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Floyd. And the layup is good off the glass. Floyd's got 20 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Carter. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Floyd. The Thunder making their last shot. Up top, Carter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
From deep. Floyd pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Carter on the wing. And rejected. Here's Floyd. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 28 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Carter. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. It's stolen. Knocked away. Bryant, right side. Fires away from way outside. He's off on that one. Here's Floyd. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Floyd. 32 points in the game for him. The rebound by Carter.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Bryant gets it to go.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to Floyd. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 7-point differential. They host the Hawks after this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And Floyd gets it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Buries it down low. Floyd's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Bryant. Tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the bucket is good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Pass to Floyd. Bryant outside. On the take. Got it. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
thought that first quarter was good, he's been even better in the second.
There's the drive. It's deflected. Right side Carter. Got a hand on it.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's